Hi everybody, I'm Jonathan, messenger for the spirit world. Hope you're all well. I have um, I have a lady with me, and called Georgia. Um, Georgia was a nurse, and she worked very long hours. She was wanting to train as a paramedic as well, and right. She says eventually I wanted to be a doctor. Okay. She is from England. Excuse me. Right. Unfortunately, she passed into the world of spirit um, with a cancerous condition of the breast. Um, she says she used to love playing tennis, and it was when she'd had a tennis match. She'd been to work, and she'd spent. Okay, okay. She talks very fast. Um, all right, okay, no problem. Right, okay. She's telling me that. Okay, she'd been working very long hours. She'd been in A&E, uh, and she was due a few days off. Now she decided to play with a friend at tennis, and they got the court booked and everything else. Okay, she's saying they started playing tennis, and they were really excited because they love playing tennis as a form of exercise, obviously, and a game. And it was when she went for a shower that she realised she found a lump. Now she's saying she self-diagnosed it being a cyst, so she thought no more about it. Right. She's telling me that she left it, thought no more about it, carried on, and doing what they did, and socialising. And one day, right, she's telling me 7 days afterwards, she was getting dressed, and she realised, she looked in the mirror, and she realised that one breast was a different colour, slightly different colour, and it had an egg size lump on it. And she went to have it aspirated, and they did all the tests that they normally do, and they found that she'd got a cancerous lump, and it was advanced, and unfortunately it was very aggressive. She went to have chemotherapy, and they tried, and nothing happened. It was resistant to it, or it didn't respond to treatment. And when they gave her an X-ray or a CAT scan or whatever they do, they found that it had spread, and unfortunately, um, they told her that it was terminal. Okay. She says she was devastated and she was very upset at first. Then it set in, the realisation set in, and she wasn't very happy because she was a young woman and she got a full life ahead of her. She was active, she didn't smoke, she drank a little wine now and again, but nothing excess, and she couldn't realise how this was happening to her, and she wasn't very happy at all. Okay. She said that when she was right. She says that when she was asleep, she had dreams of angels coming to visit her and explaining things to her, and it helped her not to be frightened. And she says she was used to healing the sick and making people better, and she knew nothing about the afterlife or anything like that. But right, okay, right. Yeah. She says she's no regrets. She doesn't feel any malice whatsoever to anything because she lived a full life and a very hectic life, but she lived a full life. She says, I crammed a lifetime in a quarter of a lifetime. She says, so I'm not that bothered. And she went to the world of spirit, unfortunately. And right. I mean, she's leaving this father called Laurie. Yeah. Right. Her mother was called Peggy. Now, the reason she wanted to be a nurse and became a nurse is because her mother passed away when she was a teenager, and she wanted to make people better, which is an admirable thing to do. And I take my hat off to her, God bless her. But she says she's with a mum now, and they're having a good time. So not to worry about it because people was worrying about her. Now I get the feeling that she passed into the world of spirit around 2 years, 2.5 years. She's not being specific, but she just wanted to tell her story to all ladies out there to get themselves checked out, and gentlemen, of course, because it happens to men as well. Get yourself checked out and check yourself regular. Right, thank you. She says, I've said all I wanted to say now, and thank you. You're welcome, bless you. She's pulling away now, so I'll leave it there. And I'd just like to say thank you so much for supporting me and tuning in and looking at my videos. I do appreciate it on this journey, our journey. And I never know what messages I'm going to get or who from. I really genuinely don't know. So on that note, I'd just like to say thank you once again. God bless you all, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.